Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to Smell Like Her with KLT. So, you know that meme of Marseille Martin in Blackish where she's like on a couch and she sits up and she's like, that's how I feel. And that's where I am with Kilian's I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess, okay? Again, this might show backwards because my camera isn't flipped, but I love the name, by the way, okay? It's kind of like, I don't need a king in order to be a queen situation, like that little quote. This perfume was created under the My Kind of Love collection for Kilian, and it is a little bit more affordable than your typical Kilian line. The 3.4 ounce is $135, and for an example, Love Don't Be Shy is $295 for a 1.7 ounce. So there's a huge difference, okay? And Love Don't Be Shy is also another comparable marshmallow scent, but I feel like it is completely sweet and syrupy. And I know people are fans because Queen Riri dubbed it her signature scent, but it's just hella much for me, like, no. And another reason why I don't vibe with it too much is because I'm slowly transitioning into Gourmands right now. For some reason, maybe because I've been visiting my parents in Northern California, and whenever the weather starts to get a little chilly, and in California that means below 70 degrees, okay? I was really starting to crave a fragrance that was a bit more comforting, but also wasn't overly spicy, where it would blend in with all the pumpkin spice, cider, firewood, etc. In my last video, I shared a little disclosure that I have these temporary braces for the next few months because my Invisalign did not do the trick, and your girl was adamant, okay? I was on top of it and they didn't work, so got these puppies in for a couple months per my orthodontist. Which leads me into sharing that I've been craving sweets much more than usual. I'm like a dessert girl. I love ice cream, that's my favorite dessert. But with braces, you need to be very, very careful about what you eat, especially sugary foods. So no gum, no boba, no cakes. Well, you can probably eat cake, but it's just that it gets all up in your teeth and it's just nasty. So I can't eat the way I used to. I think part of it is looking for a fragrance that satiates that craving. So I am usually a fresh floral with a touch of warmth fragrance girl, but I have been trying to be completely open-minded, and I love it here. Just like being open-minded to trying different ethnic cuisines, which I totally am. I eat everything and I'll try any and everything. I love food as well. So I've realized that I needed that same perspective in fragrances, and also different notes that I don't normally go for, because scents transform from the initial spray of the top note to the dry down. Also keep in mind that the dry down on a tester piece of paper is gonna be different from how it is on your skin. Anyway, back to Kilian's Princess. So upon first spritz, okay, let me open it up. Little cute little gold top, black little background. Princess is in bold, so we're just gonna call this Princess. Oh, so sweet. They say you shouldn't rub perfume, so I just kind of like dab it over to make it even. It's a bright opening. They say the top note is lemon, but I don't think it's that sharp. Heart notes are ginger, green tea, jasmine, hedion, which is a derivative of jasmine, apple, and peach. For me, the heart notes linger only for a little bit, like for a very short amount of time. The green tea and ginger slightly helps with brightening the scent, but ultimately it becomes like a secondary top note to me, as the base of marshmallow, vanilla, and benzoin holds it down. Princess isn't a confectionery sweet like Love Don't Be Shy, but it is also not shy in providing you with that candy-esque aroma of toasted marshmallows once the base notes settle. The comparisons of Cloud by Ariana Grande is definitely there, with a substitution of marshmallows instead of like the sweet whipped cream that Cloud seems to have. I would categorize Princess as a diet warm gourmand. The marshmallow and vanilla are very prominent and complementary to each other. You can really detect the two without them fighting each other and going head to head. This is definitely a fall/winter scent. I'm excited to wear it for the rest of the month and maybe for Thanksgiving or Christmas or something to that effect. For me, this would yield too strong in the spring summertime where I like to be one with the flower garden. But I think for the cooler months, this is hella appropriate. It's edible, fluffy, and the warmth of the benzoin will be comforting through the fall-winter months. I hope this video helps if you were deciding to try a Kilian fragrance. This was somewhat of a blind buy, but somehow I knew I was gonna really enjoy it. And if I didn't, then it was gonna be somebody's stocking stuffer. So it would have worked out regardless, so I'm not tripping. And if you have any thoughts on Princess, I'd love to know your reaction when you first smelled it, or maybe this is your daily go-to. Either way, leave me a comment and let me know how you feel about it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.